Circuit Central, baby. What was the name of the like electronic store that used to like exist in Circuit City? Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is www.com.com.
Amazing.
It's a good name for a level. The internet was still new, and it was funny.
Let's see. www.dork.com.
Oh wow, you got me.
Yeah. Wow.
Called out.
Remember when www was a thing? Probably not, because
it's.
I'm old.
What do you mean? Like, I know you don't have to type it now, but like, it's still there.
Yeah, but you never say it in a website. Like, it used to, like, I mean, commercials and stuff used to always print it that way, or like, you know, they'd have the person actually say it. You didn't need that. You should have saved it.
What was it that prompted Joel to start doing that in Q's the other day? Was it the Picaroon in whatever the dungeon was?
Yeah.
What was it? Hell's Care? No, that's
Man, I don't fucking know.
Hell's Lid.
I don't think it was Hell's Lid.
I was gonna say Hell's Care is the Suzaku trial, which is all I ever wanted was for you and I to.
Fucking.
If you haven't seen my FF14 videos, that's not going to make any sense to you, but it's good, trust me. This is a fun mechanic. Okay, that sound effect is extremely familiar. I want to say it's from, like, every movie ever.
Yeah, it could be.
File this under ouch.
Eats this one, too.
No. So I think this game came out before The Matrix, so surprisingly, we're not going to be getting any Matrix references in this level.
I see.
Otherwise, I'm sure they wouldn't have been able to resist.
Yeah, probably not.
What?
Call her pussy the Matrix, because I'm stuck in it and I can't get out.
What the fuck?
It's from the same fucking video.
Same video as what?
As the show I was referencing last time.
I already don't remember what that is.
I shared it last night. The stupid Dracula one.
Oh. I don't remember that being referenced earlier.
Yeah, I said, I threw diamonds at the strip clubs underneath the Great Pyramids. I pushed.
Oh yeah, see, I didn't watch the whole thing because it was like fucking 5 years long.
It was, but the whole thing was really funny.
I got like a minute and a half in, and I'm like, this is terrible. Like, I couldn't continue.
But it was really funny.
It wasn't though. It was stupid.
It was funny because it was stupid.
Like, to me, it was just like, here's a bunch of stupid names for weed. And then that was it. There was no other joke. Like,
well, then it just devolved into, like, complete nonsense. Like,
yeah, I don't think I got that far.
I have seen the Magna Carta. I have seen the Eye of Horus. What the fuck is the line after that? I have it in my status.
I was flipping bricks for Mansa Musa
before y'all even became a Type 1 civilization.
Man, what the fuck? Yeah, no, I'm not giving in to this one. I maintain that video was bad.
It's really funny though. We've collected enough 9 volts, and now we can collect some like transistors or whatever these are. What's with the sound effect everywhere? Zaza that disrupted my circadian rhythm. If I had $1 for every time somebody said I gave a shit, I'd be broke, because I don't give a shit. Put your hands on my neck, you'll get turned into an example. Okay, sorry. There's so many good quotable moments. I'm
now just being reminded of the looping gif of like a 16-bit dragon talking over fucking banjo music. that was in the official like Spoonie roast.
Oh, okay. Banjo like Banjo-Kazooie?
No.
Like
Yeah, hillbilly music. I'm also seeing that for some reason you hitting 30 bullshits actually respawned more bullshits.
Interesting, if true.
It's definitely true.
It seemed like there was nothing up there, which is kind of weird.
What do you mean?
Like, I went all the way up there and there was just nothing there.
I wasn't even looking. I mean, I was, but I just wasn't registering, like, if there was a way to go. Because you found a way to go and then went back.
Way to go! Yeah, it's because I didn't explore this room fully.
Okay.
I'm torn between telling Gex to shut up and telling him to, you know, speak louder so I can hear him.
I think that one was, I think that one was, Tron didn't work once, it's not gonna work twice.
Oh my god.
I liked that little gambit there. I just like the word gambit in general.
Boop, boop.
Okay, so there is another portal over there.
Yeah, I'll just go this way.
Wait. Wait.
I can't tell if these things are enemies. I think it is. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, hey, we've reached the bus.
You know what the stupid Dracula video reminds me of? Is it reminds me of the rant from the insane guy in New York that's like, I walked Bob Dylan on stage in 1972. Who are you? You got no talent, you're flat.
Oh god, that thing. I don't think I ever watched that either. I just know Vinny referenced it a lot.
It doesn't look like I can stand on this, but I'm guessing
no,
I
you
actually...
can.
Okay.
Good job. Timed that perfectly.
Did I take damage?
Yes.
What? From what?
Because the electric pulses.
Oh, I thought those just happened when I stood on it. Man, I thought I gave myself a running start.
Let yourself fall down.
Nope.
Okay.
Did I take damage?
No.
Well, I'm liking this.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why you're doing it that way.
I don't know how else to get over there.
Keep going straight.
Oh, but I can do this.
That was pretty cool. I say that we get the pudding and take it left down.
I still think a good name for a Pika clone would be So Cute.
Eh. The problem is that I can guarantee it wouldn't actually be cute.
Oh no! Okay.
I don't know what makes me say that. Mainly it's just my hatred of Sylveon, but I'm trying to think, like, I'm like, okay, well, they named a thing purr ugly, and it wasn't actually ugly. So if they name something cute, it won't actually be cute.
I see.
Everyone's like, oh man, purr ugly's the most disgusting Pokemon I've ever seen in my life.
I will say I use the name So Cute for a... Man, really? Is this before I went over there? No, that's working. Okay. I used the name So Cute for a Fakemon Pika clone that was electric ground type. And it was based on... I can't remember what animal it was actually based on, but it was some kind of burrowing animal that, like, I think is known for like, chewing through electrical cables.
Let's see.
And so in this, I was like, oh, what if they're, like, cable, technicians? They, like, send them down in there to repair electrical cables or something. Like, they can burrow into the ground down into buried power cables. I think that's a cool idea. And I will be expecting my check in the mail if Game Freak use this idea.
Yes. Okay, so I just looked up dork.com. It's apparently for sale for $14,000. $1.8 million, actually.
Man.
Or you can lease it for $39,000 a month.
Who the fuck has the rights to it?
I don't fucking know. It's, well, Dan.com, a GoDaddy brand, and then it has a thing that says Trustpilot. I don't know what any of this shit is.
I think Trustpilot is, like, one of those sites that, like... Maybe I think it's like one of those ones where people can review, like, independent contractors of things. Like, you know, Trust a Trader and shit, where you can, like, review small plumbing businesses and electricians and shit like that. I want to say. Or... I'm trying to think where else I've heard that sound effect. There was something else where... Oh, it's in Shift!
Stop Respond.
It's in Shift! The fucking, the Flash game I play every Christmas. Not Shift, sorry, that's a different Flash game. What the hell is it called? Fuck, what is that game called?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no, Exit Path, that's it. I couldn't remember it for a second. Yeah. Whenever you use the fucking, like... the, like, run really fast power in that game, it makes that sound effect.
Boys, Tron didn't work once. It's not working.
Yeah, you said that already, guys. Gexy boy.
I remember one of the lines in this is, all this technology so fat guys can listen to Rush Limbaugh. And, when I LP'd this game, I didn't know who that was, and I just assumed it was a musician, and people, like, made fun of me in the comments for it.
See, I couldn't remember offhand. I can't remember offhand who he is. I would have assumed musician, because he said it's not a musician. I'm now thinking, is he like a radio guy?
He's a very right-wing, just ranter. Like, I don't know what else to call him.
Who are your favorite ranters?
James Rolfe, I guess.
I once saw a thread on, like, V or something that was like, you know, it was like, you know, here's all the big YouTube reviewers and ranters from back in the day, and it was like this picture of a bunch of YouTubers, like icons and shit, like probably like 100 of them, and you were in there, and I saw somebody be like, he's not a ranter, he's a Let's Player.
That's very weird. It's still weird to me that people actually, like, ever knew who I was, because now I have, like, 3 viewers, so...
Good, I like how I happened to look around at the right place at the right time.
This is no time for cartoon jokers.
For cartoon jokers? What?
So, I guess no Mark Hamill then.
Hardy har.
Who is Mark Hamill? Is he like a magician? Oh.
The magician?
Hmm.
A slip of the tongue.
Nothing wrong with bad stuff.
Okay, where can I get the thing again? I do not see how.
Yeah, I think you got it dropped on.
Man. Alright.
Probably not all the way.
Oh, I hope not. Oh god, I have to go quite far. Alright.
Poppy Mochi.
Poppy Mochi.
Oh my god. Yeah, Bistro B.
Yeah, P.F. Chang's China Bistro.
Let's see.
W.
.com.
Fuck!
Hold on. Rebuffering.
I do miss the days when, you know, using the internet was like a nerd thing. Ugh. Well, I'm not grabbing this remote, I'm telling you that much. I think I would rather recollect my notes. Sorry, I think I'd rather come back up here than recollect my notes.
Yeah, you only need 18 is the shitty part. But
18.
The 13th year.
Dude.
All right, are there going to be any in here? Because I think every time you hit a threshold, it respawns on.
Yeah, so it seems.
It's weird. I'm wondering if that's unique to this level, or if it has been doing that and I've just not noticed.
I don't like how it's not telling me what my health... Oh, no, it isn't damaging me all the time.
Where do you put
No, it did.
No,
the
I got hit twice.
The first one you had a fly. The fly took the hit.
Oh, I didn't realize that's how it worked.
Oh my god.
Fucking god.
Dibbly days.
Yeah, billboard sprites. Impossible to fucking tell where they are.
Oh. Yeah, don't worry about the ones in this fucking room. It's not worth the effort. Stay tuned as I review every potato.
Really?
Yep. I should become a potato reviewer. I don't think anybody else does it.
Why has he got his dick out? He's pulling his cock out.
Yes.
I mean, I guess I should just go through this room again now. It's weird that... I wonder if the speedrun does that. I wonder if there's times where it's faster to just, like... Probably not. But I'm wondering if there's ever a time where it's faster to, like, clear out a bunch of enemies to get the collectibles and then do it again. Like,
it is a good question.
And then somebody in the comments is like, I don't think they would go for that. I think, usually in a speedrun, you just, like, don't do, stuff if you don't have to. So they probably wouldn't go for all the collectibles if you don't need them to beat the game.
The only thing more confusing is trying to find
yes, clearly.
And then I would be like, no, I'm talking about 100% speedrun. And they're like, oh, well, if you don't have to get 100% to beat the game, I don't think they would do that for a speedrun.
Oh my god.
I don't know who this fake person I've made up is. Who,
I mean, people are fucking stupid when it comes to speedruns.
True. But I don't think I've ever met somebody who specifically...
they're not enjoying the game because they're rushing through it. They're using glitches, which is cheating, and it's, even I could do that. But they don't have the skill to play it normally.
Tron didn't work once. It's not working.
Now, I'm just remembering when I wanted to do the Banjo-Tooie speedrun, and, so Harrison didn't know the game, but I showed him, the routing I was doing for the beginning of it, and I swear, 30 seconds into the run, after the cutscene ends, he's just how is this a speedrun? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, well, I've seen speedruns, and you just go so fast. This isn't fast enough.
Oh my god, what a fucking dick. Every story of this Matt is just him being a dick in unique ways.
Pretty much.
Granted, he was a teenage boy, which, I imagine, many, you could pick out shitty moments from a lot of teenagers. That's peak being an asshole and not giving a shit about it years, but...
Now that's what I call getting some...
Alright.
For the record, I don't think that he was saying, I could be doing better and I wasn't fast enough. I think the criticism was just the game isn't being played quickly enough because this is, no matter how fast you go, this would not be a speed run.
Yeah, you can't speed run this game because there's not enough speed. There's not enough speed.
I mean, it's up there with, you can't speed run a game that's more than 7 hours long.
Or you can't speedrun a game that is linear.
Yeah, or speedrunning a Sonic game just seems too hard, so nobody does it.
Yeah, you'd have to have contingencies for if you fall down in the level and end up at somewhere that's suboptimal.
Also, you can't speedrun a racing game because you drive in those and you're not running.
Okay, who said that?
No, that was an actual SDA thing for a while.
Oh my fucking god, you are shitting me! You are actually fucking
me. No. Like,
what the fuck?
It wasn't that they didn't allow them. It was that people were like, well, yeah, you can't speed run it because you're driving. That doesn't make sense. So why bother? And then eventually, like, people started doing them.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I'm impressed.
No, I agree with it.
No, you don't.
Well, I should.
No, you shouldn't.
Well, I should.
No, you shouldn't.
Well, I should.
No. Thank me.
But there's nothing wrong with having shit opinions.
You don't have them.
But I pretend to. And
Well,
that's what matters.
No.
But I didn't win. Yes, but you could have won. That means you're the winner.
Can this stop happening? I'm trying to. I'm pressing. Believe it or not, I'm not just running into the enemy. I know it's there. I'm pressing jump to try to jump over it. It's just not happening. On other attempts, I've tried hitting it. That doesn't work either. I don't know why. There we go. Oh my god, Gex. Okay. We finally hit Wario Land 7.
Why?
Because we're finally here.
Again.
Okay. Depending on how this other remote goes, we might have time for the bonus level after this. Sure, we'll save.
What's the point of speed running a linear game?
There's no choices to make. Mushu Pork. Is that also a China level? Oh no, that's the boss.
Darling, sweetie.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
And he's pretty fucked up.
Alright. Am I speeding up the cutscene by holding A?
Yes.
Good. Alright. I think there were just 2 ways out of this first room.
Yeah, there were. Oh man, this game needs, like, insurance.
Did I send you the picture of Obi-Wan pierogi? No, I think I posted it on the Patreon server.
It sounds familiar.
Okay, that's where I went originally, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I was asking you. I wasn't asking whoever that was.
Yeah, I don't know who that was.
It was Kid You. The mysterious extra character. Sorry.
I thought that one was dead. Like, why is that still coming up?
I was only thinking of it because earlier today somebody was saying something about Kid Me, and I just remembered it. I am sorry. You can
Instead,
do
let me
the
just...
noises revenge if you want.
No, it's fine. I'll do it later. No, instead, let me just complain about Carl's chat again.
Ah, yes. I mean, you could.
Yeah, because I haven't bitched about this in any other videos.
Well,
but,
yeah, this was last night, right?
Well, I mean,
problem.
It's been consistently pissing me off for a while. I almost feel like I should save this for something better.
This isn't the premium content that you want to share your good stories in, and you know, your interesting thoughts?
No.
Well, too bad you're telling it anyway.
Yeah, probably. No, but no, just to explain my thought process there, when I streamed Metroid Fusion last weekend, there was a part where I was bitching about the Fall Guys event, and that was, like, the best part of the stream because I had something funny to talk about, and as soon as it was over, I feel like the stream basically just ended. I don't have good stories anymore.
Yeah, you're fine.
There should be some way to, like, get high up on the other side here, but yeah, you can.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah. So Carl Sagan is one of my favorite YouTubers. Mostly just watch the Mario Maker stuff, but lately he's been doing other games, blind and usually with like a stupid, like hardcore restriction where if you die, you got to restart the whole game. Which I don't know why he keeps doing this, but he did it for Minecraft. He did it for Minecraft. That one went pretty well. Started doing it for Terraria. I don't know if he stopped playing that or gave up on the deathless aspect of it or what, because everyone told him from the start there's no way in the hell you're ever like getting through this game if you have to restart every time you die. It's like impossible. But then last night I started watching him doing Hollow Knight, and a consistent problem with all these videos is the chat, because
what was that?
That was cool. I liked that.
The platform was invisible until I landed like on it.
What the fuck? I don't know. This game's messing up. Anyway, so he wants to go into these games blind and without chat backseating.
Right.
And I get that, because I also hate backseating. The problem is it's being enforced to such a fucking ridiculous degree where, like, I didn't see this with Hollow Knight, but at least with Minecraft and stuff, he's like, he'll just be playing the game normally, and the chat is up on the screen, and I can't ignore it, because every time I see text, I want to be reading it. And I swear to God, constantly, it's people just, guys, let him cook! Just that fucking phrase, constantly. For no reason. Because as far as I can tell...
It's not even being used correctly, anyway.
Well, like... As far as I can tell, the chat is not doing anything wrong, and there's people just constantly screaming, stop spoiling stuff! Like, you're giving things away! Or, like, he'll be trying to figure out, like... He's fucking around with, like, redstone mechanics. He's like, can I do this? What'll this do? And, like... people aren't telling him, like, you need to do it this way. They'll just be saying, like, they'll be giving, like, feedback. And it's just like, no, that you can't do that. That's spoilers. He has to figure it out 100% on his own. Let him cook. And it pisses me off so much.
Which, again, is not even the right... Even if they were spoiling shit, and it's like, oh, no, you're not letting him figure it out. That's not the proper use of that. Like...
Is it not? That's what it always seems like to me.
No, it's more a thing of, like... I see it in the context of, like, card games, and obviously, I mean, that's because I've been watching some Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff recently, but, like, I feel like it makes sense in that context, because, like, people will be on, Master Duel or something, and somebody will be doing a weird combo, and it's like, oh, what the fuck are they doing? And they're like, alright, well, let's see where this goes, let them cook. Like, that makes sense to me, because they're like, okay, but... I guess you could say he's experimenting with the mechanics, but not really with anything in mind. It's obvious that he's messing around with it, trying to figure something out. Whereas
I feel like the phrase now just means, like, let him think.
No, because it's the idea, at least in Yu-Gi-Oh, is like that they are making something. They are intending to build towards something, and you're seeing where it goes.
I don't know. Either way, it annoyed the hell out of me. But yeah, where it reached its peak last night was, he's starting Hollow Knight, and as usual, it's no spoilers. But hold on. No, I'm good. Okay. Sorry, I'm having to respond to a Discord message.
I see. Oh, I thought I couldn't make that jump. It looked like I couldn't.
Anyway, so the problem is, like, what constitutes a spoiler according to this like particular set of mods is just insane as far as I'm concerned, because it's like people are saying stuff like, man, you have no idea how good the movement gets later, because there's a point where he's just like, it's the start of the game, all you can really do is walk and jump and slash the nail. And he's just like, yeah, this already feels pretty good. and someone said that, and then that was considered a spoiler and got deleted. Or, like, there's some really great boss fights in this game. That gets deleted. There's a point where, like, I mentioned this one to you.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, you know. You should try to reach it.
I don't know if I can. I mean, I can... I guess I can see how you would. Okay.
Yeah, there... What the fuck was it again? It was, he's like, should I... Can I open the, like, the menu for, like, the control bindings?
Oh, yeah.
Or will that be a spoiler?
I assume he was making fun of the chat, right? Like...
No, because he's on board with all this. Like, I'm pretty sure he's the one dictating the mod behavior. But, it's just like, would that be a spoiler? And there was somebody who asked, like, how would that be a spoiler? And then someone responded, like, well, it might... Actually, no, he even said later on, like, you know, it might have stuff in it listed that I don't have yet. Like, you know, if there's a button for, like, activate jetpack, then that spoils that there's a jetpack later, was the example he gave. But what the problem was, he asked this. Most people say no. A couple people say yes. He's like, okay, I probably shouldn't look. And then there was a message in chat that said, it might list a couple abilities you get later. That message got deleted by the mods, because apparently that was a spoiler. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm just realizing what I have to do. This is pretty bad. Okay, I think I figured it out.
You have to tail bounce on it as it's moving, right?
Oh, what? That didn't work.
I've been saving this for you.
Oh, I think I inputted it wrong. Hang on.
Let's see. www.
Oh, what? Come on. How did that not work? You have to be so... Is this really intended? Like, I can see there's a collectible up there, so I guess it must be.
It's not a collectible. If you don't want to keep doing it, then we can stop.
Is it a hint? Is it just a thing that's like, congratulations, asshat?
I'm pretty sure it's like a link to a, like, review of the game or something.
Man, what? Well, I gotta see it now.
Well, I mean, I'm sure the site doesn't work anymore, but yeah. Like,
no, but I gotta see what it says. I'm sure there's an archive of it.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Gecko, chop, baby.
I like how we're in... I save stated right before it's decided he's gonna say something, but not what he's gonna say. So it's just...
Let's see. www. Let's see. www. I've been saving this for you.
I'm sorry, I'm ruining the video. I shouldn't have changed it.
Oh, I thought you meant with the talking. No,
Let's see.
Okay, I mean, maybe a little, but like...
Let's see.
Well, I'm not gonna not do it, though, you know? Like...
This is kind of ass.
Let's see.
Bah. Bah. Gecko, chop. What? That totally worked. Holy shit. Okay.
I just needed to use save states later. crystalD.com/secretgex.html. Well, you gotta try it.
Hold on, what was it? crystalD.com/secretgex.html?
Yes.
There's no way it still works.
Well, use
yeah, it's a 404.
Okay, try Wayback.
Okay. I think I've looked this up before, but yeah, let me see what it is. Judo chop, baby, yeah.
I've been saving this for you.
Ah! Why is it not finding anything? Like, it has hits on the Wayback Machine, but every time I pull them up, it just says that the page doesn't exist.
Hmm.
We'll have to,
Oh, that's it.
try to look into it later.
That was,
I know when I'm not wanted.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8.
Dun, 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 dun. Alright.
We're doing the Thursday the 12th.
We're doing
out of
Welcome to
time.
Winter Stage. Yeah, let's go do it. Unfortunately, I assume this is going to be a scary level, and then there's the other scary level coming up next time.
Yeah.
But
Okay, so apparently I don't have an actual like archive of the site here, but it apparently just had a bunch of cheat codes and like a desktop theme.
Nice try.
well, you gotta tell me the cheat codes. Is it just unlocking shit, or is that like a big head mode? You know, I'm a sucker for big head modes.
There's apparently a debug mode, which could be interesting, and then there's infinite lives, invincibility, level select, Gex quotes.
Oh no, it's Hotel Mario.
Rambling Gex. Yeah, it is. I'm liking Rambling Gex. I'm assuming that just means he never shuts up.
That sounds hilarious.
And there's also apparently a thing that tracks your...
I've tried every door. 4. Oh no, I never tried 2. Okay. I just came out of it, so I assume.
Yeah, there's a thing that tracks all of the, like, best times in every level somehow.
Huh? Alright.
I'm looking to...
Yeah. This is absolutely gonna take me back.
What if this game was bad?
Yeah, chandelier.
It'll fall.
It didn't fall.
Yes, but it could have. That means it was the winner. Remember how Thursday the 12th solution was the only map on GameFAQs?
Yes. Oh wait, that's the wrong.
That's the wrong number.
Whoa.
What's new looking at?
What's the dark castle noise again? Thank you.
Chad.
I so do not care that I am doing this wrong.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Well, not doing it wrong, you know what I mean, like, abusing save states. Oh, is it gonna matter which door I go in?
Probably.
Which of the two double doors?
McClunky. This is not a particularly good level, is it?
Nope.
I don't know if it goes back up until you... Yeah.
Right.
Still gonna eat the teriyaki sauce.
I designed this set with you in mind.
Oh, it's a dead end? Shit.
It was a good room.
Yeah, not sure what the point of it was.
Took all three of you to come up with that one, huh? Some bright young men. Oh no, you're going too fast. You're gonna break it.
Fantastic.
I've told you about that before, right?
I just realized it's an extra life. Gotta get this one too, clearly.
Because the lives totally matter.
Yeah. Well, you can burn them to make stuff respawn.
What on
It's a legit strategy, and they removed it. Wait, I already... Oh, I see.
Is that making fun of the sandbagging in Mario Kart?
Yes.
You're gonna have to, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, this is just where the remote spawns.
Okay, well, I collected every skull I could see.
No, you bypassed a few. I figured you knew that.
No, I didn't. I was not aware that I had apparently done that.
Yeah,
Man.
I figured you were gonna like drop down to get them.
Nope, didn't know. I thought I was being very thorough.
Charge it to my account.
God, how far down is it? Ugh. No!
Well, that was shit.
I feel sick. You'll thank me.
I love this. How did I
Yeah.
fucking miss these? I made sure to get all of them on the way, like...
I mean, there were a few times where I think you jumped up more than one floor at once.
Oh, really?
Alright, so... Now the difficult part is getting up quickly.
Yeah.
The hard part was getting the brain out.
No, I'm good.
Man, what the fuck is this?
These bonus levels remind me of like the Skulltula collecting a Majora's Mask.
Yeah, I guess kinda.
I know there's not have a time limit, but yeah. Alright. Well. That's that for that. Next time, I suppose, more spookage, and then boss.
Boss edge.
Possibly. Depending on how long the spook level is. Goodbye.